Welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play. I'd like to thank those who viewed my uh, last video as of this recording, which nothing has really changed. We've still got the big storage building that needs to be filled and finished. But just thanks for comments, likes, and the views. So for today, I'm going to start out with clearing some more of these trees. I will not show that to you. And I think I'm going to start working on the floors for the building back there, so I can be able to be sorted well. Alright, we'll hop into it. There we have it, guys. The storage room is essentially done, other than filling it, which, I mean, is going to take a great bit of a time and a lot of resource gathering. So hopefully this will evolve, and yeah. I have a little bit of a bedroom up here that I'm probably going to create, so I have kind of place to sleep, since I am trying to have pretty much many bases across this little bit of a area, so I don't want to have to run back all the time if I need to sleep or something. But yeah, I've got things fairly well sorted for now, and I said I'd tell you what we were doing next. I have no idea what we're doing next, so I'm going to go and chop down trees after I've already mined, and I'm going to see what I want to do. So, once I figure that out, I'll see y'all again. My, that was productive and useful. After felling 64, 39, 103, I think, oak trees and 23 birch trees, I have figured out what we're going to do today. And the nice thing is, it actually utilizes this wood that I have just obtained. I am tired of having to swim and dodge around trees to get where I'm going. So I think today I'm going to build 2 bridges at least. I'm going to build a little pathway and try to spruce it up a bit. Oh, I need to stop making that joke. Spruce it up a bit so it looks nice and it's a nice little path, and yeah. So that's what we're going to do today. Something simple, something that doesn't have to just be a time lapse. And we'll get started. Alright, instead of starting on the bridges, I am tired of running around and having to dodge these trees. So we're going to start on a little bit of a path. So that means I need to take down a couple trees. So this is where the door is. Comes this way. I don't want a straight line, so we'll kind of meander it this way. Meaning this one definitely goes down. Now it's getting dark, ain't it? Yeah, perfect timing. This one will stay. This one will stay. Just got to cut it down so all the leaves kind of disappear. I can make them disappear and have building supplies on hand. Because again, I wanted to spruce this up. Okay, I need to stop. I just need to stop. Dad jokes, I'm not even dad. Nevertheless, I can use the leaves, whatever they're called. The green stuff on the tree. We're gonna find one, aren't we? Yep. Now we're odd still. Ugh. But I can utilize it to make a prettier path, kind of make hedges around, or something along those lines. So I'm hoping that. So we're gonna go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. We'll go around this tree, and we'll head back into here. I'm thinking this one will disappear, and this one will come back depending on how tall it grows. So for now, I'll leave that there. So much faster doing it this way, but it eats durability. And then we'll need this guy out of the way. Yeah, kind of like that. So yeah. Now what do I use? I could use slabs for there. Slab, stairs. I think for the... I don't have everything over here now, do I? No, I don't. I have nothing. Oh, the irony. So once I kind of gathered supplies, we'll start... Is this how you grow these things? I'm sidetracked. But yes, this is our path. Then I'll probably do one and loop it this way. Okay. Okay, you're getting ahead of yourself. We'll grab supplies. We'll prep supplies, how about that? And we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I'm kind of just back and forthing it right now. Just adding right now the stairs, so it's easier. I have a full inventory, which isn't too great. Ah! So, really? Really? Meaningful placement there. I've watched a lot of other YouTubers who had a sense of how to do this. So just sense of what? Sense of what? For paths. So you add the path block, you add dirt blocks, you add grass, but you also add gravel, cobblestone, and other stone types to kind of add a texture. I've learned this varying can help with the kind of figuring out where you want to go at first. And it just kind of adds a different feel, I guess. Just complete but incomplete. What are you even talking about, Snowy? I don't know. Don't worry. But it also allows openness? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I've kind of used all my stone there. I'll probably add some wood textures somewhere. But, yeah. Now the main... I don't have any... Prefer stone. No smooth stone. But now, we'll just go... that's a thing now, isn't it? Just gonna vary where this gravel goes. Go away. And I'll just kind of continue this with the stone and cobblestone and whatnot to just add a little bit of a texture to this. I'll probably go and grab some andesite too. And if there's anything important, I'll be back. So my inventory management is starting to fail. But this is starting to be what I wanted it to look like. So here and there, we'll just kind of build some bushes. I think I want this to be like a bit of an exit that I can kind of come over here. Oh, actually I could put like a little seating area, so. Just a little outlook over my wheat farm and a big tree, yes. I'll be honest, I forgot that this was right here. It's like, oh, I can connect it. No, I cannot. I'd like to finish up these stone walls a little bit. Well, there we have it. My first little bit of a trail. And I'll be honest, I like it. I don't know if there's any other techniques that I could utilize. If y'all know any, just send them over. I think it looks fairly pretty. I'm going to add lanterns, so don't worry about that. I'll add a little aesthetic items like that. Maybe fix up my weird bushes. I've made that so I can go to the tree farm. No. Tree location. We'll work on this. Need to work on this one. But yeah, this is the start of one. So I think the next thing that I'm going to do, since I'm low on gravel, and that's one of the main bits in here, I think it's time for me to start working on one of the various bridges. Alright guys, so I've, I guess, terraformed, if that's what this is counted as, and I've leveled this off, so I realize I have to make a path up that way now, but it's here. These are marking probably where my posts are gonna go. Might start them there. No, I had an even number on the creative world of this, so, well, odd number, centered. So, all of my stuff is over there. So we'll get to it. Due to feeling sick and not really having the mental ability to just focus, as it's probably evident from my speech right now, I decided to commentate here and just kind of whatever comes up, I'll kind of speak about. Otherwise, I'll kind of keep quiet and let you enjoy the time lapse of my building techniques that I do not really have. So I did this in a creative world, so I could test. This isn't the creative world, but nonetheless, it was just so I could test it and kind of figure out how I was going to do things. Betty by time, apparently. Now in this next part, I'm kind of testing the height and even the look. So I wasn't sure if I'm going to add wooden planks or not. I just kind of wanted to test it. Right there, I'm adding a little bit more of a curvature to it. So it has some height. Now you might see that there are different stairs in the left and the right. An oak and a spruce. You might not be able to see the spruce as well. But it was me also testing to see which popped best. And I just wanted to make sure I could get it right. So I'm getting the majority of the kind of frame done at this point. I like how the oak looks. Now I'm testing the spruce fences or oak fences, which I'm fairly certain in the end I still choose oak because it adds a different kind of color to it, so it's not too mundane. Now, there's an intermediate there of me gathering leaves and testing out this vine look with oak leaves because I've seen other YouTubers do that and I just kind of thought it was cool. Finishing it out with the leaves, I tried to give a good cover. Difference in heights, though, looks like I kind of missed that on the left side. Now I'm going to move underneath to add glowberries, but also begin working on the support beams underneath. My first try was everything kind of level with the water, which is why I'm using spruce, kind of a saturated looking color since it's in water, kind of like the wood type's been in there. Then I tried a little higher. I wasn't too sure how I wanted the angles to really go. I think I do end up putting it down lower because of the way those stairs look. I don't like the the lack of gap, and I didn't feel showed off the glowberries or a little bit of a glow as well. And here I got a call from my fiance and I quit. So I came back, fixed everything up as much as I could remember it looked like, and rebuilt. Things happen. Gotta keep my phone on silent when I'm recording, apparently. Oops, has happened. I still love her. So I think I'm finishing it up for the most part. So just send out your ideas and thoughts about this, and we'll get back to the gameplay. Alright guys, so I'm not going to make it to that next bridge today, mainly because I just don't have the time. I don't even have the strength to do it, and it takes way too much time, and I'm already at like 18 minutes after this. So thank you for the support. I'll probably do a time lapse of both the path and the bridge later on. But thank you for watching. We'll figure out what we're going to do next episode. I just don't want it to be bridges and paths, though it's fun to do. So, thank you for those who support. Thank you for those who like. SnowyCom out.